Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do. He is such a clutch hitter for this ball club. His average with runners in scoring position is up over 400 on the year, so expect him to cash in if he gets a chance.
Evan McMahon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Benito Murillo steps in looking to get it going offensively. Things have not been going his way of late. In there at the knees, strike one. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One down here, fellas.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Willie Rodriguez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Sean Trayer steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Joel Campos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
1 out now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their little game now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and the count now 2-2.
Batting 6th, third baseman,
Alonso Nunez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Angelo Osuna leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Romero on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Tommy Park.
Tommy
Hey,
Park
here we go.
stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
One down, one down.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Jimmy Ullman takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Evan McMahon started to go around, but it's a
Hey, here we
cold
go.
strike.
Plays it
0-1
now.
The 0-1 pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
2 down now. Here we go.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Me.
Wendell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A goal. Benito Murillo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Fastball in there for a called strike. On the ground to third. Rubel gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 33, Willie Rodriguez.
Willie Rodriguez
Hey, we
is
got
into the
one.
box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many
Ball one, no
frustrations that
strike.
go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0. Standing in now, Sean Trayer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Joel Campos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Drops in a strike
2
to
outs
start
here,
the
2
at-bat.
outs.
0-1. Off the plate,
outside.
1 ball, 1
Come on,
strike.
guys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. Alonso Nunez heads
Leading
for
off
the
for
box to
Birmingham.
start off the 5th in this one.
Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Alonso.
Hit out towards second. Amaya scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
Hey, one out
Angelo
here. We got one.
Osuna. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, come
Took
on
a
now.
little
Come
off,
on.
and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down.
center fielder number 16.
At the plate, Tommy Park. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, now we got 2.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
All right, come on
0-1
now.
count and the pitch. And now a
1-1.
curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Jimmy Ullman makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jimmy.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, for that man right there, only the one run allowed. How discouraging is that when you're pitching your heart out and you're just not getting the support?
Well, the good pitchers really don't let it get to them. They know that it cuts both ways.
Hey, come on now,
Sometimes you give up
fellas.
5 runs and your guys score you 8. You just have to focus on holding up your end of the bargain.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, no outs now, none.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now
Evan
batting.
McMahon will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Counts 1-0.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Come on, guys.
Who pulled
Hey,
the
we got
string
one
and had
down
him
here,
way
one
out in
down.
front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Benito Murillo stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going
Here
down
we
on
go, boys.
strikes to start the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 down here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Rodriguez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Yeah, he's looked at 2 close pitches. You get the
count is
feeling
2
that
and 1.
this is the
we
calm
go, boys.
before the storm. I think he'll unload on this one
2
if this thing is
2
anywhere near the zone.
To 2-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Birmingham leads this thing 1-0. Sean Trayer will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters
up,
that
up.
are on top
got
of their
it.
game.
You've got
Been
it.
great
Bop,
pitching,
bop, bop.
great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
Now batting.
Joel Campos will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2
0-1's
trips.
the count.
And he couldn't
All right,
pull
here
that
we
one
go now.
back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Ball that's outside.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Ball inside.
we got
Alonso
2 down now.
Nunez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah.
And
on,
the
guys.
fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And that pitch count is 88 now, but to me,
1 ball,
he
2
looks good to
strikes
go.
count.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Hard liner towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Barons come out on top, 1-0. Good night, everybody.
Barons.